Today the journey is about 10 hours, like for many stops, and I have very bad running nose, like sinus. So we're supposed to park in a seaside free campus, but I cannot take it anymore because they need another extra 2 hours drive, and then I gave up. So I parked in the park beside a cargo port and deployed the front bed, and then Sean will be prepare dinner for me, and then I will take a nap first. What's the dinner for tonight?
It's venison.
Yeah, what is venison?
Venison is deer.
My dear.
Yes, so we are parked in this place called Marine Parade. Sounds familiar?
Sean is busy in the toilet, and then I'll be the one to set up a proper dinner right over here. So we will show almost every feature in the campus web. We bought this wine at Pack and Save, very cheap, reasonable price, and then going to drink it now. So chef has done prepare the dinner, and if you can see, suddenly we have a table right over here. It's actually the bed frame underneath. We can just set it as a dining table in a very comfortable seat position, and there is also a back cushion, which is the bed mattress.
Today I decided to stir fry some vegetables. French beans, mushroom, it's stir fried with garlic and butter. And then the capsicum and tomato is just stir fried with butter. And on top of that, I mentioned earlier we have venison. So it's minced venison. Because the fire is a bit difficult to control, I wanted to make it into a patty. But I realized that the middle part takes a very long time to ripen. And then the exterior is starting to turn black. So I decided to just chop it up and mince it instead.
I see. And we have a bowl of soup with what?
Yes, it's a creamy soup. This one is ready from the can. I just have to boil it.
Oh, alcohol time.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Pinot Gris.
It still tastes better after we have a very sweet juice.
It's our newfound favorite grape varietal.
Judging time. I will taste the meat first. It tastes like beef.
Really?
Wow. The texture is very different.
Is it?
It's like beef. It's very tender. It has lesser odor. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like my running nose, blocked nose, but it's very unique.
I like the venison.
I like it too. Too bad, but I cannot bring it back to Singapore.
Because it's having sinus, so I decided to have cooked chicken soup. As in boiled chicken soup. This is good actually. It comes from the can. And then I just have to heat it up.
Let us enjoy the dinner. Good dinner cannot complete without a good dessert. We bought this a few days ago.
No.
2 days ago. Yesterday from the...
Okay, so we bought 2 desserts from 2 separate places. This is the custard square. It comes from Jimmy's Pies.
Oh yeah.
At Roxburgh. And this is the ginger slice. It comes from the place where Jim said is very expensive. The Courthouse Cafe. So I chose this because it sounds really interesting.
What?
Ginger slice.
Oh.
And I think it's perfect for you, right? Because you're having sinus, so maybe a bit of ginger will actually help to alleviate the sinus problem.
I think let's try this first.
The like custard square.
The icing is very hard, so I'm going to skip the icing. Yesterday we found Jimmy's pie in the countdown. Pack
and safe.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness! Sorry about that. Oh, how was it?
Very nice. It's the custard is not. It does not have the eggy taste because some custard back home, right? They will have that smelly egg taste.
Yeah.
Then it's not.
I'm so sorry.
It's not too heavy. It's very light. Huh?
Yeah. How about the icing?
The icing is sweet, long. But the sweetness, right, doesn't have a lingering taste. It's not suffocating. In other words, not gelat lah.
Very sweet, the icing. Then after that we try the ginger.
The ginger slice.
The expensive dessert. Today that we're going to have 2 desserts with a hard icing on the top.
I think that is the ginger.
Wow. Expensive dessert tastes very different.
A very strong hint of ginger.
Yeah.
Do you taste like some other
Caramel.
some other spices?
Cinnamon.
Yes, I thought I tasted cinnamon as well. And the crust at the bottom actually reminds me of like
Gingerbread. Christmas is coming.
the whole taste when you bite into it is very wholesome.
It's a woof, bursts up the great ginger, and it's a little bit spicy and as well tingling.
And there's a lingering taste. So as I'm talking now, after I've eaten it,
You still have the
there's still the
caramel and the ginger.
ginger and
in the mouth.
caramel. Nice. We like the 2 desserts.
Okay, dessert time.
Jim is in the shower. Let's check it out. Boom.
Hello. I got a hot water shower in the can. This is the reason why that
Oh, it's fogging up.
okay.
No, the lens.
Oh.
But it's okay, you can still continue talking.
Yeah,
We'll take it as mosaic.
this is one of the experience that we rented a Campervan. The reason why we always shower at the Campervan part, which is that we already paid for that. So why not we use a facility? And then last time when we we wanted to keep showering in the Campervan, and then end up like bless you. End up we have to keep refill the water every day and throw the wastewater all the time. And then if you just shower once a while, then you don't have to worry about all this because that you don't have to
Keep refilling the
I
water.
have to pick up my soap. Yeah, so this is the bad part because tonight that we are actually stay in the
Non-powered.
non-power area.
campsite.
So we have to really depend on our water in the tank and then the LPG to heat up the hot shower.
Yes. Alright,
Let me shower.
leave him to shower. Very cool, right? See, you can have all the facilities that you want within a very small camper van. So that's like the kind of van life that we are actually looking forward to ever since we have done it 3 years ago. How do we know whether if we are fast depleting the fresh supply of water? Well, there is actually some indicators over here. Over here is a tank gauge. It gauges not only the water, it also gauges the level of wastewater that we have currently. So Jim is showering now, but we'll just do a test to see if how much water he has actually depleted from the freshwater tank. According to the indicator, it's already 3/4 full only from, so it has dropped from full to 3/4. The campervan staff actually advised us not to use this as a gauge. It might not be as accurate as what we think it would be. So a rough rule of the thumb is that every 1 or 2 days, we empty the wastewater tank and then we fill the freshwater tank.
The reason why we choose to stop here is because there is a penguin right over here. So it's about 9 p.m. now. We are going to try our luck to hunt for a penguin.